You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? I'll be careful. Careful-ish.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. I got really good at escaping the tower, just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat. It wasn't mine, just a mouser that hung around the tower. A vicious little tabby. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums. I didn't name him. That was a cute elven apprentice who liked to wear hats with kitty ears. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the fade. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
Oh, didn't you?
Several times. But they always found me using my phylactery. Not that I minded being caught much. They always assigned the same Templar to track me down. Or perhaps she asked. I hope it's the latter. Ah, those long trips back to the tower. Eyes manacled, sheep there inside. The air rapidly sizzling.
My mother always forbade us from...
Quickly as I can. I'll do it.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Not broken. I heard that only a Howe can enable the enchantment. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
I'll do it.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden. Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Should we get a move on?
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of Darkspawn. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Who else will you bring?
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
I'll get cretins into next. Consider it coming. Quickly as I can.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the keep, then finish the Mother in her lair. The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's keep as well. The Mother, she wants the keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
You can't be considering this! Burning a city that has stood for generations? Trade will collapse without Amaranthine.
Someone has to make the hard decisions for the greater good. This is the only way.
This is wrong. And if there's even one innocent person in there, we can't just... You're right. Amaranthine is just... It's just a shell now. No one lives. The Constable said so himself.
If you will not go to the aid of these people, send me. I will enter the city alone. I apologize if I spoke out of turn, Commander. I will do as you say.
Then Amaranthine will burn. Maker, forgive us for what we are about to do.
Commander.
You came back for us? I bet you didn't want Hogren to have all the death and glory to himself, huh?
You're here? You didn't abandon me after all.
You have returned. I did not think you would.
Surprise.
The commander made us march without rest. Oh, my feet.
I don't know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood, we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been bloodied, but the worst is yet to come. Amaranthine burned?
The city was already sacked. The survivors diseased. Or worse.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
Nug pellets.
Yes.
Has arrived. The mother will be most pleased with her herald. We break this keep. We break the wardens. We leave only ash.
Now this should be fun.
squall! Commander, we must aid them!
We need
Quickly as I can. Consider it done. I'll do it. As quickly as I can. That's how it's done. Take off The children are dead. The front gates may need us, Commander.
The front gates are falling! We need help!
This way, Commander!
Hold together, men! On Trista's blood! Hold! On me! For the Wardens! For Amaranthine!
Did we win? I've seen enough of battle to know. I'm a dead man. It has been an honor, sir. Fight them with everything you have.
He's dead, Commander. There's nothing I can do.
The smell of blood, fresh in the air. Their walls will not hold. Ogre, you will crush them. The underground is blocked. You must succeed.
We have mere moments before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just ask. I must retreat to the keep. Good luck.
The courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold the keep's gates.
Disciples! The Vigil's courtyard is under attack!
We've won. The price was dear, but the Vigil holds. Veril would be proud.
Captain! Commander! I've news. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
Commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil. We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army all on your own.
And this to the rescue.
Are you at all curious about my exile? The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted, and they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone. Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now. Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
We shall be victorious!
Should we get a move on?
This world of yours is far more colorful than I imagined. And more noisy.
All right. Yes.
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 Should we get a move on?
So you are a thief?
Who, me?